All right, we're ready.
No. You're right here.
The wind, you guys. Is this necessary?
Go change.
Awful. No, that is not cute.
Yeah, go on.
I need someone to make me laugh.
Where's Kim?
Kim is always late. Here. Get out of our way. Stop. Jealous.
No.
Stop!
Enough.
That's it, we're done.
Money.
1. Azmina lay on her stomach in her brand new backyard. The weather was warm for autumn, but Azmina didn't feel the sun on her skin. She didn't notice a dog barking nearby. She didn't even hear her mum singing as she unpacked boxes in the house they had just moved into. A strange sound had caught Azmina's attention. The sound blocked out everything else. It was as if someone was whispering the first line of a song. Magic forest, come explore. Through a gap in the back fence, Azmina could see the edge of the forest. Was the music coming from there? Azmina wasn't used to lying around on the grass admiring trees. She thought of herself as a city girl through and through. Well, she used to anyway. She wasn't quite sure who she was in this new place yet. Back in the city, she was always on the go, singing lessons, playing school with her friends, organising sleepovers. But now, there wasn't anyone to organise sleepovers with. Everything had changed when she and her mum moved. Azmina liked the kids at her new school, but she didn't have any besties yet. In school, she had been assigned to a table with 2 other girls named Willa and Naomi. Somehow, Azmina just knew that she was meant to be friends with them. She could feel it, fizzing like bubbles in a soft drink, deep in her stomach. But she wasn't quite sure how to make it happen. As Mina sighed, she knew that friendships took time, but she hated being the new girl. Magic forest, come explore. As Mina sat up, the singing was clearer now. It was definitely coming from the forest, but it was different from any music Azmina had heard before. The melody was like the songs of 1,000 birds and the babble of a river, all mixed together with the rustling of leaves. Azmina jumped up and ran to the back fence. She leaned over to get a closer look. Because she was from the city, she'd never seen a real forest up close before. She couldn't take her eyes off it. The leaves had turned the colours of autumn. These were Azmina's favourites: brilliant red, fiery orange, and best of all, bright yellow. The forest looked like it was covered with treasure. There was one tree that caught Azmina's attention. It was the tallest of all, with long and graceful branches. The leaves shone as if they were made of pure gold. Azmina felt a little shiver of excitement run up her back. There was something special about that tree, something magical. As she gazed into the forest, Azmina realised there were other curious things about it. I can smell flowers, Azmina muttered to herself, but that doesn't make sense. Most of the flowers are gone now that it's autumn. But that wasn't even the strangest thing. Azmina thought she could smell pineapples and mangoes. Azmina didn't know much about forests, but she was pretty sure pineapples and mangoes didn't grow around here. Now that she was closer, Azmina could hear more singing coming from the forest. Magic forest, come explore. Magic forest, hear my roar. Hear my roar? What could that mean? Azmina repeated the words out loud, softly at first. Magic forest. But each time she said them, her voice got louder. One of the golden leaves on a tall tree spun up into the air. It danced through the sky, swishing its way in that, leaving a glowing trail behind. Azmina watched as the leaf looped its way closer. When the leaf was above her, she leapt up and grabbed it. It was warm from the sunlight. Azmina's fingertips tingled. Suddenly, she knew just what to do. Her voice rang out strong and true as she began to sing. Magic forest, come explore. Magic forest, hear my roar. Instantly, a hot gust of wind swirled around her. Azmina closed her eyes as she was pushed up into the air, spun around, and dropped onto the ground again. It took only a few seconds, but Azmina knew something amazing had happened. Something life-changing.